I think we're live, right? All right. Morning thoughts, morning thoughts, morning thoughts. Shout out to the people going out to work this morning. Shout out to the people coming in from work this morning. Extra special big up shout out to the people who work multiple jobs. I have the utmost respect for you. Shout out to Miss Oli Robinson. Shout out to Kaz Robinson. Are y'all related? Shout out to everybody else who is in here, but I can't see on it yet because this is all I'm seeing right now. Two people here. The live is late. Normally we would be here a bit earlier, but I had some things going on this morning to be precise. Shout out to everybody going out to work. On days like this, which is Friday, I would normally say, it's the freaking weekend, baby! Ha ha! Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. And the show must go on. Listen, so I woke up early this morning. I went to go take my mama to the hospital. Not the hospital, sorry. I woke up early this morning, went to go take my mother. Hold on there, hold on there. Everything is off cue. Woke up early this morning, went to go take my mother to the airport. My mother ends up leaving her phone in my truck, so I had to drive back to the airport, run around in there, try to find her after I find parking, all this other stuff. Long story short, it made me late for this morning. Then my truck started acting up on the highway, and my AAA just expired yesterday, so I had to drive the truck home, which is about an hour's drive away from the airport. I had to drive it home at about 35 miles per hour for the whole 1 hour drive. So here I am this morning, regardless. I'm going to say, you know what? I'm not going to do a live. I'm just going to let it slide and then we'll catch up some other time. But I didn't feel right in doing so. I just felt like I had to go live this morning to finish off the week nicely, right? So I know me alone have problems. So I'm not going to talk about my problems. I really don't have any problems. I'm still joyful to be here. It's a beautiful Friday morning and I'm healthy and I'm strong and I'm happy and all these other kind of things. So big up to Miss Goldie Robinson again, first one in. Kaz Robinson, Audrey Wright's in the building, says morning fam, present teacher. Mr. Article Don is here as well. Mervyn the Point, Jamaica Kerr is in the building. Great Goodies says up, up, up. Still having problems with the chat box on the live screen itself. YouTube have a monkey over there, and I'm looking at the monkey with a hammer in the monkey's hand saying something went wrong. So I have to read the comments from right here. All right. But we're there. All right. So we're going to get right. We're going to keep it up about an hour this morning. Keep it festive. I'm going to be heavily involved in the comment section this morning for sure. Okay, the family is coming in. I see more people in here. Yvonne Brown is here. RR123 is in the building. Claudette Sterling, Dorothy T, BM, Stacey Ann Williams, Kai Tai Jai Empress is here. King Biggs, Dea, Morning Fam, Simone G, Rosalind Smichael, Sandra Quelo is in the building. Big up yourself. Thank you for being here. Everybody that's rolling in, roping in. Listen, what we are talking about this morning. So Vybz Kartel shows his face for the first time since he's been released. And a lot of people are in shock that he looks the way he looks. Kartel show him face. If you see the icon for the video this morning, those are 3 new pictures. One is Vybz Kartel shows his face. He's in the center. The person off to the left in the dark glasses, that's Shawn Storm. That is the artist who was incarcerated and also was freed with Vybz Kartel. He went live on social media for the first time. We're going to talk about him and his appearance as well because they're talking about it, right? These are the trending topics now. Kartel's appearance, though, has shocked a lot of people. Now, some people are encouraging him to go seek medical help immediately because them just don't like how him look and it's frightening to them because they never seen him look like this before, while other people are actually being they're poking fun at his appearance. People are making jokes and laughing about it. And then Quiet Perry sends a message. Quiet Perry sends a message or has a message to send to Vybz Kartel. And I don't think the message is going over so well because some people are saying right message, wrong messenger, all these other things. I don't know if y'all have seen it. So we will be going through all those 3 this morning. Do we start off with Quiet Perry's message? You want to start off with Shawn Storm's first live? Or do you want to start off with Vybz Kartel's face? Which one? Up to you. I have some fresh pressed watermelon juice in my cup from the juicer, and that's what I'm sipping on this morning with a little ginger in it. You have 60 seconds. Go. Great Goody says Quiet Perry first. Dorothy T says, oh no, polite enough. Dorothy T says Quiet Perry first. As well, Stacey Ann says the message. Kaz says vibes. All right. Mr. Article Dan says Perry message first. Audrey Great Goody says Quiet Perry first. Claudette Sterling says vibes. So we have 2 vibes, 6 Perry, 3 vibes, Yvonne Brown. Grand Rising SouFlo and everyone around the globe. This is Marie's Message 411 TV. Big up yourself, Marie's Message 411 TV. Thank you for being here. And I could send this audience over to Marie's Message 411 TV on YouTube as well to go check out her content. Donna says, Donna Davis, we have 30 seconds left. Donna Davis says, Quiet Perry. Great Goodies says Perry. King Big says the look. So we have 4 Kartel now. And a whole bunch of Perry. I think everybody wants to hear Quiet Perry's message first. Dorothy T says, Quiet Perry, I'm a little friend. Prillis 123, good morning, SouFlo and family. Marie's message says vibes first. Great Goods is Quiet Perry, Quiet Perry, Quiet Perry. I'm getting about 20 Quiet Perry, 22 Quiet Perry, and about 5, 6, 7 Vybz Kartel. So I think it's going to be Quiet Perry first. Now, the 60 seconds are up. All right, the 60 seconds are up. It's Quiet Perry first. Then we're gonna get into Vybz Kartel's shocking appearance. All right, Quiet Perry sends a message. Let me set this up first. Quiet Perry sends a message to Vybz Kartel. All he was trying to say really was, let me see how I'm gonna do this now, cause I see him phone what me I use. Let's see. I gotta leave that phone open. I won't be able to read the chat while I go to the Quiet Perry message video. Let me see if I can do it this way. Instagram right there. Go to my saved in Instagram. Boom, Quiet Perry is right there. All right. How are we gonna do this now? Here's Perry's message to Kartel. Right, that's all. I think we got it. I think my God. Message to Kartel. Right, that's all. I think we got it. I think my God. Message to Kartel. Right, that's all.
While you were away, I just want to let you know that
Quiet Perry with a message for Vybz Kartel.
Yes, Mr. Kartel. Good morning. This message is for Mr. Adija as in Pama, nobody else. If you're not Kartel, you can just scroll past this. So yeah, Mr. Kartel.
Quiet Perry.
Who's Kartel? Kartel? Well off already. Well off already. All right, no, chill. Let's get into the message. Go on, Perry. Tell me.
With a message for Vybz Kartel.
Yes, Mr. Kartel. Good morning. This message is for Mr. Adija as in Pama, nobody else. So if you're not Kartel, you can just scroll past this. So yeah, Mr. Kartel. I don't know if you are aware, but on behalf of the ladies, while you were away, I just want to let you know that they don't want to burst any more guns. They don't want to walk with any more rifles. Yeah, man. They don't want to commit any more crimes. They don't want to chop. They don't know. They don't want to be in the markets anymore. They don't want to bang the line. Yeah, they've had enough. So I know probably you've had a very long night, deep in some, but it's the morning, it's the next day, and the girls want to whine. They really want to whine. Like they want to go in the middle of the floor and shake their bottom. Yeah, they want to roll, they want to tumble, they want to go on their headstops, they want to splits in the middles. Yeah, they don't want to bap anymore. They don't want to burst any more bullets. They don't want to feel like gangster girls. They want to skin right out.
Skin right out.
Vagina to the breeze.
Point Perry with a message for Vybz Kartel.
Yes, Mr. Kartel.
I have to turn this mic low. You ever laugh till your back crack? my back just crack. My vertebrae just crack just now. Oh God. Person, Mr. Kartel. Oi! Somebody come creep me up on. I grab me there. Yo, hey, what? Why Perry don't go viral enough? What is that, man? Oh, oh, hold on. Hold on there. Me forward, me. I can't even say I'm coming. Hold on, me forward. The man said vagina to the breeze. Yeah. They want to skin right out on their head stops. Here's the problem with that though. I know me say so. Nobody no come beat me. Me no want no community coming for me because I'm not saying nothing against any particular community. Let me put my disclaimer out there first before I move forward because this is gonna get real sensitive for some people. I'm not one of those guys. I don't believe in governing other people's lives. I don't care how you appear and what you do with yourself. I believe in respect. So if you respect me, I respect you, and that's how I operate my whole life, right? So nobody feel like say me I go burn a fire over here upon nobody, or I'm gonna talk bad about anybody because of what they appear to seem to be like. Notice me say appear to seem to be, because I don't have no confirmation. I have what the crowd is saying, right? Right. Let's shoot the elephant. The crowd is saying and has been saying for the longest. I know Perry has been saying that Perry is a Batman. He's a fish. Me don't have no problem with people's sexuality. Do what you want to do. It's your life. In my lane, you in your lane. We have a clear understanding, and then whatever else, right? Right. So we're not put down nobody because of that, right? He is very effeminate in his appearance as far as the way he speaks and carry himself and go on like how. But Perry's been doing that for a while. Him have a character where him play on social media, everything. I don't follow him a lot, but I do follow him. But my wife follows him even more. See? So, and because I like the characters and I like the comedy, I'm a person I come from. And I don't try to explain myself to nobody neither. I'm a person that comes from the era of growing up in Jamaica and when we used to have pantomime. I don't know if you know about pantomime. And when a lot of us grow up learning acting, by the way, right? The proper way, learning acting. And exit stage left doesn't just come from anywhere. See? So that the era there is in that vein that I forward with this. But can I tell you how Perry get a beating? Perry is getting a beating because the people are saying, most of them anyways, some of the comments that I've seen. Let me see if we can read out some of these comments. Hold on there. The comments are sending. Here we go. All right. One person says, really? Bubba Dan says, Gaza no take fish advice. Guys, I'm gonna take fishy advice. And next person says, me love Perry, but Cartel no support people like you. The next one say, let me tell you why we say big yard. So, the man say, if you don't name Mr. Cardle, scroll past. Why not under the people them comment with the foolishness? QP knows how to handle himself, so if him a talk like this to Cartel himself, strongly believe it was strategically placed. Live on the air with SouFlo. Good morning.
You everything up.
I'm there, I'm G. Everything up. No.
Well, I'm there for the work here and this you know what I mean? Tell you, so you know what out.
Yeah, you see the, you see Perry message to, you see Perry message to Cartel?
I don't see them people, you know, because you're about going on now. People understand say Cartel is over 40-year-old, you know, going on 50s, you know. So I don't understand why them a give man advice. Who do the singer song where say it's not an easy road, who feel it no.
Saying. Well,
everybody have advice with Cartel and them not face the pressure and
you have to listen. You have to listen to it though, man. Cause FEMA don't really know advice. I see Maca Diamond one yesterday, and that is an advice. And when me see it, because I have great respect for Maca, me did I say the same thing to some. Me never mention it, cause me don't want to come off like me I say something against Maca Diamond. But she a give Cartel advice like him is a child or like him is ignorant and him don't know how to take care of himself, etc. Right? That me can deal with, but Quiet Perry, I think, is not really an advice, is really a message you must send to Cartel as a fan. That partner. So I don't give him advice. You must send him a message as a fan. I say, basically, you must say, listen, while you were gone, I'm not lying, I'll tell you the truth. The truth is, the message was valid. Wrong messenger, the message was valid though. You see, I mean, I say wrong messenger as in me, I say what the people them say. Them I say, car boy, them over here, burn off him skin. You see? But the message was, while you were gone, for all the years you were gone, we were bombarded with everybody turn gunman, is beer gun finger, who get brain slap out, who did not throat, and that's the only thing them I sing about, riding in Mark X, chopping, banging the line, everybody is a chopper and a killer. We want some new song for the woman them now. We want the woman them to go back to how it was like when time you did a sing about go wine. Give me the go wine, girl. Them kind of something that wine you wasting a time in, baby. You want something for the girl them now. But the problem is that they must say Perry come on behalf of the women. Like him a one and the woman. Like him a one and the woman they were like say a feel. Like him want to skin out in a big land dance floor. So them not take it well. You see what I say? And that's the problem.
But me call.
Oi.
Me call to say,
But you talk about the people them where give him all the advice now.
Nah, man. Yesterday I look at thing going, man. I talk about it as a Jamaican, you see me?
Mm-hmm.
We done some unscrupulous live yesterday with our mates, and some people are laugh at the way Cartel look right now.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that next, but since you're here already, go on say what you say.
And we are tell our Jamaicans right now, you see this thing called sickness, you know, no name attached to it.
All right, so.
And it's a stranger that can appear at any house any time.
All right.
See? So now, me come from an era in Jamaica where they say when you dig one grave,
dig two.
There you go.
Yeah. When you dig grave for somebody else, dig two. Yeah.
Yeah, man. So sickness and a laugh joke.
I know. I thought, my brother. You kind of take the words right what as I was going to say them as well. But we're going to address that on another level because I feel his face was shown for educational purposes. So we're going to dive into that aspect of it.
Yeah, man.
See?
But that's what the work can still, so go and do your thing with there listening. You see?
All right, my G. Manners.
All right.
All right. So yeah, back to the quiet. Back to we have to go one at a time first. So quiet period message, right? Uh you have to understand the climate in Jamaica. Seeing the climate in Jamaica. Remember, I know we are people that we can't even say certain things like we have to why for that. You have to say it this way instead. And we are the same people them we say number 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. You notice that 2 gone because 2 is associated with your body, your backside, doo-doo, poo, right? Like when people say, I'm going to the bathroom. What are you going for? 1 or 2? I gotta do a number 2. Okay, right? It's just some people might say phobic, but it's also embedded culturally and has been that way from before I was even born. You know what I mean? So when Perry come out now and he must say on behalf of the ladies, it was like, boy, you better didn't make a woman send a message there still, because that's what the people are saying. They're saying, you know, better didn't make a woman send a message because it seemed like you go skin out on the dance floor by your head. Me not think Vybz Kartel are going to answer that message there. He's not going to make a video saying, let's be for real, he's not going to make a video saying, well, Quiet Perry, I'm back and I'm going to be making music specifically for the women to be skinning out on the dance floor, pum pum to the wind and all these things. That's what Quiet Perry asked for, by the way. So me not think Kartel are going to answer it in that detail. And for many reasons why. Buju Banton sing Boom Bye Bye, right? You see the amount of trouble will come with that. You see how long that stall Buju until him reach back out there again, right? I think Kartel will understand also that 10, 11, 12, 13 years ago, he's been incarcerated for 13 years. 13 years ago is not today. So if you come forward and you say something, you might take it as, yo, that's how we deal with things. You know what I mean? That's how we come from. And some say stuff. But if you are an international artist that has an international appeal and you're hoping to continue to be of international appeal and be able to go through certain doors and certain avenues without doors slamming on your face and people are trying to twist you this way and that way, then you have to pretty up where you say pretty much or be careful of how it's delivered kind of thing, right? So I'm going to think Kartel are going to answer. That's why I thought about this really badly. I said to wife, I said, I don't know how to deliver this one. Because I have something to say, but I don't know how to say it. But then I say, you know what? I am SouFLoTV. Me and a Vybz Kartel. Vybz Kartel have something else to think about. I'm not the others. I'm not attached to any entity, so I can say. So and I believe, because I strive to be this way, a balanced person in life. You know what I'm saying? I don't bust gunshot at nobody that don't deserve gunshot bust at them. In other words, then you never do me nothing. You're not malicious towards me. I have no dealings with you, right? I would have no means. I wouldn't want to harm you or see harm come your way. I love people, and I believe that every man must come stand up and live them own live, and we will all answer to the Almighty. Listen, the Almighty God now gonna ask you about what Quiet Perry did do with theme life and theme time. So I'm not overly concerned about not him or anybody else. I think it's funny and comedic. Remember, I know Quiet Perry is also a content creator slash comedian slash TV personality slash. So he dwells in this space as well, right? Perry tells some jokes sometimes will make you laugh till you want to drop off of your chair. He does some impersonation sometimes that make me laugh till me slide out of the chair. Me I laugh so hard. So he's not new. I remember Shibidibi Shibada from back when it was scary to watch Shibada. A man used to say, yo, nah, so long I watch that, you know. And then the audience grew, and then before you knew it, everybody did watch it, and this, that, and the other thing. The stage plays, the whatever. Here's Quiet Perry now in his space, bringing across what I think. So I'm going to remix Perry message since it wasn't well received. Maybe it will be received from me. See? It goes like this. Exactly what Perry was trying to say. From Kartel left till now, apart from music that Vybz Kartel itself has put out, very few of these artists that came out, like the dancing is gone from dance hall. Yeah, they're dancing to music that's being put out. One and few. I'm not gonna say everybody did it. One and few. Charlie Blacks was still out here doing dance hall, and one and two others where people can dance to. You know, say, and this is an old song, but I went to the phone store, the T-Mobile phone store, for go pay my phone bill. And me feel so proud in there as a Jamaican walking at the place and me hear something about party animal. And me see the girl behind this, that's taking care of people's stuff. She and then you're bubbling, baby. Girl, you a party animal. And me I say, watch her. She's not Jamaican. I can tell she's not Jamaican. And then the man, one white man in at the back, was sit down and wait. Cause my turn to go next. Him did there, party animal. So me I say, yo, we're reaching places. Guess whose music came on right after that? XOXO, my love is very special. If you want it, you can have it. Me I say, blood fire in the phone store, you know. Big old T-Mobile store in the United States of America. So we have to understand the power of the culture. Now, those are songs that everybody dance to, but the girl them feel extra special when them kind of song they go on. I've said this before to everybody about Vybz Kartel. One thing about him is it make every girl feel special. It make every woman feel special. You understand? The one them where they are back road that sell crutches, them get a special place. Them the one them where come in like the ones you would want your daughters to emulate. You know, like the Portia Simpson Millers and those who are breaking barriers and are excelling in life and have reached heights that were not foreseeable for most people. Them kind of woman they get a big up. Good girl get a big up. Warring girl cheat on him, she get a big up. He does stuff for, like I said before, for everybody. What happened over the years when Vybz Kartel was removed from the scene physically was that the music turned into an all-man scene. The woman them did have to fight to find one place on the dance floor. The man a elbow woman out of the way to go in front of camera. Back, yo, 13 years ago, we had walkout, right? And the woman them would have walk out. And the woman them forget video light first and all these things. The thing changed. So what Perry was saying is what I am saying is, can we get back to that place? But please, right? Me want another one of them that show me the go-go wine girl, show me the go-go wine girl. Wine your waist in a timing, baby, like you're not a spine girl. Them there. Even from before that, can we get back to back it up on the dumper truck? Turn around for the love start up. What you are run go me want to hear them there again because they make the woman them act a certain kind of way. The woman them coming at the party and them feel like, yeah, ray, whoa. And anytime you're in a party and woman start really have fun, party get really, really good. I don't know, but that's just how I feel about it. And I think that's the message that he was trying to bring across. You know, and not just the woman them tired-eyed, man out there tired-eyed too. If you're not co-signing gun song every 5 minutes, people think you're soft, or you're not tough man, or you know have no gun. Listen, it's 2024. The whole of we have gun. We have shotgun, long gun. You have the rifle, the one with the long clip. You have the one with the drum on it over there. So you have everybody have gun. Can we hear about something else now, please? Yeah. If you're chopping and you're banging the line, keep that quiet. Because most aren't allowed up for yourself or allowed up the people them that's doing it. And then next thing you know, Babylon up on top of you. So keep that quiet. Keep it all time music. That's what I would say. But or don't oversaturate the music with it then. I come from an era where when we were, I'm not gonna say we, when they were, let me take myself outside, when they were moving drugs heavy, coke, weed by the pound, all that, guns, all that, nobody was saying nothing about that because it wasn't to be told. You understand? It wasn't to be told. You were supposed to look at a man and to say him have a 9 to 5 Yeah, a churches in work. Yeah, fried chicken. Yeah, the next one, KFC in work. Go get a job. A 9 to 5. Mask, the other thing them where you do. Now, nobody know how to work. Everybody tell you straight up to your face, me a criminal. Like you heading to prison or you heading to death. So can we get away from the dumbness and can we put some things back on the back burner, back under the quiet and just load up a different type of life again? That's how a man I deal with. That's what he was saying in his message, really. Start making music for the girl them again. Because that's when the music was nice. We're not saying that you can't be making your gun songs, right? Because there's a space for that too, right? You have to make song for the rude boy, them and the man them where don't really bust it, but feel like when you're in a dance, you want to select it and clap it and wheel up a tune and make it come again and bam, bam, bam. That's a part of dancehall. You know what I mean? So we really a bust gun for real. But now, them turn it into you have to bust the gun for real. And that's a problem. Because that's why enough of little youth them feel like say you have to be in gun thing for real. Gun come in the country, me want lock one. And where you gonna use it, do youth? Because them give you how much years if them catch you with one. But they're heavily influenced by what they're constantly hearing. You understand? And now you have the girl them a ton gun girl too. And a gunman in her hole and she want a man with gun and she herself is a gun girl. Yeah, okay, we could come away from that. We could come away from that because we all know the truth. The truth is when police and soldier come on a run, who don't stand up and say, me I go fight it out today and end up dead, the rest are on a run. So put your gun on pause. Put your gun round there so. Nobody know to see it. Like I don't say you have it and you tuck it neatly. Nobody know to see it. Nobody know to know say you have it. Right? Let's get back to the songs them that make the women dance. And from the woman them a dance, everybody a dance. Let's get back to the sexy dance hall. Let's get back to that. Let's get back to when the woman them march out and take up the dance floor in the middle of the floor and the man them enjoy that. Let's get back to that. Let's get back to when she can wind up on you and feel good. Now the woman them have to wind up to gun song. You know, look, it don't fit. She a wind up to gun song, she a rifle walk. I don't want my woman with a rifle. Me have the rifle them. Me don't want she with no rifle. She might have a little pie, so every now and then, when the song them get bad, she can say, bam, 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 pull up. But me don't want her to do more rifle, nothing. We had enough of that. We had, and that's the message. See, I feel like the people them say, his message won't be received because of the person it came from. Look on the man message like this. Pastor Blair is a big old child molester, rapist / robber because him come rob the people them every Sunday at church or Saturday, whichever day him did if he pass around the offering plate. But wanna still tell people say don't look at the messenger. Listen to the message because he's preaching God's word. Right? So I see something me telling over here so with Perry and Phoebe message. When the comment section I say, Naya TV says that happened over here in America too. The men took over, bumped the women out the way, and I said, what is going on now? And it's in our adjustment culture straight across the board. straight across the board. Yvonne Brown says, thanks SouFlo for your feedback. Always appreciate it. I appreciate you too, family. Kaita Jai Empress says, very masculine music, making the women them feel like they have to act masculine as well. Exactly. I don't want a woman with no gun finger. Me are the gunman. Me don't want a woman with no gun. I'm not promote having illegal gun fire neither. So all my thing them license are there. Yeah, I mind them. But on a bigger talk, I mean, I don't want nobody think I'm promoting friggery and foolishness. Because when them catch you with one and it's not registered to you, your mama, your daddy, your family, and you in a one whole set of problem. Right? All right. But yes, they're making the kind of music that make even the women have to. Remember the other day when me that trip out, and me I say, yo, me hear a girl a talk. And me I said to myself, say, imagine you're there with a girl and I saw, like you trying to make love to your woman, right? And I saw she talk to you. Yes, my G. Right, that's a dog. Yes, so me I said, hold on there, wait, thumb upon a backers. All right, slap up it, blood clot. Yeah, all right, that's some G. Yeah, that me no want no man talk to me like that. I don't know. I don't want to talk to me like that. Yeah, right. That's some G. You see me? I say, and I've been listening to the young ladies talk, and I saw them sound. Them sound just like them sound just like the one them, yo. Who you? Me and you can't in a bed. And me a shift something like you there talk about. Right, that's a dog. Yeah, my G. Right, that's some G. Me a come down. Me a come out. Me a left. Me a go up. Me done. Me no want no more. Me teely gone down. It's not attracted anymore. Don't feel like me there on a man. You know what I mean? And that's not my avenue. I know that side them the trad pan. But that's what the music is doing though. It has the women acting like, could I say also? But me not gonna say that still. But they have the woman them act like man. So Cartagena Empress, you never tell a lie. It's true. Ken Robinson says Vibe have a message for the youths them. And I think that will be his first song. No, Vybz Kartel is wasting no time. Okay? And whether you support him or not, he's gonna continue to eat and his stardom is gonna continue to rise. Listen, new, I don't know if it's an EP, LP we just dropped, but it's called First Week Out already. And the man just reached a road. The rest of the dancehall fraternity, y'all have me wondering still what the hell y'all doing because this man just reached the day before yesterday. And already a EP, LP, whatever you want to call it, drop. It's a body of music that's called First Week Out. Go to YouTube. Some of the songs on First Week Out are songs that we've heard before. Some of the songs on there are brand new. I don't know. I was trying to listen to them coming back from the airport this morning after I dropped Mummy off. Me that try to listen to them to see which one me know versus which ones I don't know. And boy, there's the last one. Listen, I not even remember the name of it. Victorious. The last one on First Week Out. I don't know if you listen to the last, but go check out First Week Out on YouTube. See? So with that said, he also has the EP that's out that's called Party With Me, which came out not too long ago. And then him also out. The man look like him not get no sleep. Him just come out and hit road. His Fire Vibes Premium Hot Grabber. You might not be a smoker, but I'm sure you know somebody who does. And most people that burn them herb, them mix a little grabber in it and these kind of things. So he has his own line of hot grabber. And the first time I saw it was actually in the US, in Atlanta, Georgia. So it's there already, right? So he just basically a serial entrepreneur. Remember, you know, Vybz Kartel did have clothing line, liquor line, what else? Was it condom, skincare, something? He's a serial entrepreneur for real. So when I talk about business minded and creating generational wealth and the things that he says, like, I'm not signed to no slave owner, I have my own brand. I can't help but to think how many people over the years, because in the industry he is in, majority of the artists that you see, they don't own most of their creation, which is crazy if you think about it. So for somebody to not only say, I'm cool, I don't want to be on no contract with y'all. I'm good. I have my own brand. So me I gotta build my nation and rule my nation entirely, right? That is that. I don't want you come and tell me about, but we can take you to a broader audience. And then me have to split my something 60-40 with you, and then you will get 40 or 68, and then me I get 40. The man said me I go control every aspect of this. See, Adija him records, him one record company as well, right? Then you talk about publishing and all these. So he's a serial entrepreneur. First Week Out is out on YouTube. Go look it up. Party With Me you can find on YouTube as well. Go run up the numbers. And the Fire Vibes Premium Hot Grabber. This is why I say I admire this individual for beyond the music. But let me ask you something bigger than that though. He's laying a blueprint for everybody else who come behind him to follow. So how come most of them only a follow like, okay, me get it. Beer Hood in a short song. Kartel did that long time ago. Freaky girl them in love. You know what I say, all that. And from way back when, I am first do all that. Shocked, the shit out of everybody. Everybody was like, whoa, we're a Christian nation. Wood in a mouth. Oh my God. Yo, the boy I want to come freak you up dancehall and whatever. You know what he was doing? He was actually liberating women, because it was shameful back then for a woman to say, yes, I do that. And so if my man wanted me do it, but me want him to do something. So what we got trapped in for a long time was a cycle of men were always saying, men were the dominant ones, right? So men were always saying, yo, me do this to the girl, you know, me do that to the girl, and girl have to suck off this, and girl have to ride on that, and girl have to turn away, and the woman them couldn't say nothing. Kartel kick off the door there. Him say, uno can talk, uno talk for the longest, and the girl them time now, right? Freaky girl them, all right. Everybody is imitating that part now to the point where it is oversaturated in the dancehall space, to the point where I'm wondering, when they sit down to write songs, them can't come up with nothing else, like no other topic. See? But imitate him as well and become a serial entrepreneur as well. Live on the air with SouFlo. Good morning.
Morning.
Morning,
yeah,
family.
I'm on late, but I just love that you're on. That's the greatest thing.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
You know, one of the biggest U-turn when we take with him,
Mm-hmm.
you remember when you say he's creating a generation of wealth.
Generational wealth, yes, man.
Generation. We look for that deep.
Mm-hmm.
And we look how we see we are slave master. We just that look for the crumbs off of the table, everybody to create something.
Mm-hmm.
He came and said he's creating this,
mm-hmm.
making things different, leads and other follow.
Yeah.
Lead and other follow.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
That's why we call him the teacher.
That's yes. I agree. So me tell you say
yeah.
Me take me U-turn long time, you know.
Yeah.
But then you remember when time his son them come up now, even the recent incident, I don't know if it early this year or late last year, when the police pull up on him and they try to kill him. That's what I put it
out. His son.
This man, the son. You remember
the son? Yes.
And he must say we have to make an example out of them, make an example out of them.
Yeah, and
somebody
drop
say,
the man.
Make an example and over. Somebody say, yes, the youth say make an example out of them by exposing them. And you say, yes, you're not really looking like that. But me say, yes, because what else you want in kitchen?
Listen, hold on there. This is what I want people to get across, okay? What are you gonna leave behind for your future generation? Right? You're gonna leave behind your criticisms. You're gonna leave behind your sarcasm. You're gonna leave behind your words that can't feed. Like when picnic hungry, picnic can't eat words. You know that's why a lot of people's children don't listen to them. They watch you more than they listen to you, and you're not providing nothing for my life to be better. Me have to go. I can look at you, mommy and daddy, and tell them me have to go out there go get it for myself. I'm butter in a life as well. Cause you've been here and you never said nothing for me. Kartel said that different, and he's been. This is the example he's been showing, right? So if every Jamaican actually could emulate that, we would be a whole better set of people. Actually,
yes. I'm not saying people know for what my restaurant close store, you know, but the man thinking big, huge, massive, gigantic.
Yeah, man, but it starts with even that. It starts with that. Restaurant, clothes store, all that entrepreneurship.
No, I'm not saying others won't do it, no, but we mean to say different. You start it though, but in God in a different league.
Yes.
You understand me?
Yeah.
You're waiting on others to do it before you do it. No, start it.
Yeah.
Lead by example, make others follow. You're a leader. And the others will follow.
True.
So that's why I see it. You understand me?
True.
Look here. Just respect. Me not have no advice to him. I'm a big man who know what I want. And him going to do what I have to do.
See.
So simple like that.
All right.
Bye. Have a great morning.
All right.
Bye.
All right. So with that said, I'm asking the now dancehall fraternity now what's going on? All the years he been gone, what's going on? Are you guys like not able to, not able to move around? Like y'all not able to put songs together? Not able, is somebody controlling what songs you put up? Because there might be stuff going on behind the scenes that we don't know. some of these people are signed to record labels who scrutinize the songs them before they go out, and they tell them, nah, that we're scratch the one there because I know that are your wave right now. And they're like, man, but me do 19 gun song already, and them say yes. So if it's not broken, why try to fix it? 20 gun song now to your name, right? And he's like, the artist is frustrated, but they've lost control of themselves and their own creativity. This is what put Vybz Kartel in a place to where he monitors what he puts out. So I can say girl song Monday, gun song Tuesday, song about life and separation Wednesday, song about upliftment and education Thursday, do a song for the schoolers and the youth them Friday, do something else on Saturday. The rest of them don't look like they have that creative control is what it's called. And that might be a part of the problem, right? But leading by example for sure, man. So he showed his face. While we're on this topic, let's just go right into this. Right? We well received Quiet Mr. Tyler Perry. We well received Quiet Perry's message. But Kartel shows his face, and showing his face has put a lot of people in shock. Some people were expecting for him to come out of 13 years of prison looking prim and proper and smooth and young like when time him did go in. I don't know if y'all see my icon this morning for this video. Let me see if I can pull it up. But if you look at the picture and you look at his face, you can see that something are going, right? So his illness is showing on his face. Let's put it that way. Now, me going across social media, getting a feel for the climate, one thing I noticed was a lot of comments like, "In come out favor bullfrogging, LOL, dead with laugh, smiley laughing faces." Another person said, "What McCann? I don't even want to repeat all the comments. You could just go look at places like Shade Room and all these other places that post stuff like this, right? Tropics, Pink Wall, all them will post them kind of something up on IG and other platforms, and read the comment section. There's a lot of mean people out there. And one thing, just like the caller said before, that I've always said is sickness is for everybody. So while you're poking fun at somebody because them sickness make them look a certain way, I hope when time a sickness reach you that makes you look a certain way, that contorts your actual look, I hope you have the same energy. I hope you make fun of yourself too. When it happens to your sister or your brother or your father or your mother or your favorite auntie or uncle, I hope you keep the same energy. Like the caller said before, sickness is for everybody. My auntie have a saying, and my auntie says, God has a package for all of us. We don't know what in our package. If you are here living life, the longer you live here, the more increased the chances are that you will receive your package. And whatever some people package is a mental breakdown that lasts for the rest of them life, right? You know, say, you know, remember one time, Miss Jackie Steve. Yeah, but Miss Jackie Steve not like 42. Yes, man. Then the other day, I talked to him like 2 summer ago when him come from foreign come visit, and the man did normal. Yeah, I want to him. Why? When I'm picking them dead, and then him wife go get dead in an accident right after that, and it's like the man just losing mind. From there, so it's like him not the one next saying word yet. Situations and circumstances in life can put you in a place you never thought you would be. And for the people out there saying, me firm and strong, I can't lose my mind, lie you or tell. You probably have never studied human development. You probably have never studied psychology and abnormal psychology. I studied both of those, right? At a university level. So may I tell you, it only takes 1, 2, boom, 3 back-to-back events in your life, your mind gone, left you did talk to yourself and a laugh and then you bust out a cry. And people are walk past you know I say rotted. No so flow that. They know him stay so. You don't have to be somebody put lizard tail in your weed or spice your weed with coke, or put something in your drink, as situations in life. That's just mentally. It goes another way. People born seeing good and everything, wake up, eyesight start to go. Why am I foggy in one eye? Next thing you know, I see a lady tell her story the other day. Within 24 hours, she blind. She wake up the morning, perfect sight, never wore glasses before in her life, nothing. She wake up, she said the room look foggy in her one eye. She said, maybe it's because I'm getting older. She rubbed the eye, you know, she go about her business. She thinking it will clear up throughout the day. Boom, it starts with the next eye. She go work. Before the end of her work day comes, she can barely see if you leave the building where she entered this morning, go clock into work too. By the night time come, them have to rush her go to hospital. Her eyesight completely gone, and it hasn't been restored since. I'm just telling you, all right, that things happen in life. So you can stay there and make fun of people and talk about why him look like bullfrog when bullfrog stand up and all these things. One thing I never do is I never try to make fun of people that are sick. I might make fun of people who make stupid decisions. I might make fun of people who any other type of circumstances. But sick, a disease is doing you like that, I can't find comedy in it. Every time I look at somebody who is going through something with a disease, I pray harder. I say, God, please don't put that in my package. Don't put it in none of my children them package. You understand? And that's what we're supposed to be doing. So you see the whole, and another thing, I think the people who are online who are doing it are the same people who were online before who are saying, him not come out. Him for staying there and dead. Yeah, them for keep him in there all murderer. But now that he has broken that and he is out, them can't say him not come out no more. They felt empowered before to say him for turn in there and dead. Lock him up in there, dash for the key. Them should have put him in the prison, under the prison there. Them can't say that no more. So that's no longer their line of insult. Now their line of insult is, Lord God, him look terribly. Jesus Christ, him look like when Bullfrog turn up. Him look like this, him look like that. Yesterday I saw his picture and the headline said he's revealing his face for educational purposes only. If you notice, he's very well aware of his condition. And while he is struggling with the serial entrepreneur part, you've missed 13 years of road, get back to it. You know what I mean? He's out promoting his brand of grabber. He might drop new music, he might this, he might that. At the same time, he's not, I can tell that Kartel not reach a place there yet where he would have come out today and by this weekend him do a show. He would have come out today and by tomorrow him dep on stage. Welcome back. And Mr. Wilford Williams is like, welcome back, Kartel boy. You've been gone for 13 years and so him not ready. And he knows he's not ready. Right? That's why him come out with the bandana on him face like this and all that. When things like that happen to you, that's when you know say you're not in control, my friend. But when things like that happen to you, there's also a part of you that grieves. That part of you grieves because the part of you is watching the young, vibrant, nice face looking. So you're watching that disappear right before your eyes. You're watching yourself turn into somebody else, look like somebody else to you. Somebody else to you who you yourself can look on yourself and say, damn, me no look good. You know, me no handsome, me no look good. Oh, look on my face. Look on my eye them. Come my eye them my bulge out. Look on me, you know? So he's going through that. And he's human. He's only a human. He's only a human. He has accomplished a lot in life, but he's still only a human being. So just put your foot in a them shoes there. The heavy responsibilities that come with being that individual. The stress, pressure, pain, and all that the man endured for the last 13 years. Say from day one, I never did it. And I'm coming out of here. Right? And then to go year after year after year after year, and you're gone 8, and you're gone 9, you're gone 10, you're gone 11, and people are saying, you're frigga you, Every time you go for sitting, you know, sister, them turn you down, it's because you're staying in there. You got dead in there. And you have to quiet all them nice there and tell yourself, say, no, I'm not. I'm not dead in there. Come out. I'm coming out of here. And on top of that, now you start deal with this disease here. I don't know if y'all seen Graves' disease and what it did to, let's use a famous person, Wendy Williams. I'm looking up Graves' disease. When I come back from drop mommy off this morning at airport, I look up Graves' disease and I look up what it can do. And I'm realizing that, boy, there's so much more. I encourage each one of you to go look it up online, right? Go to one of the medical journals and look up Graves' disease online. It'll tell you all the signs to look out for. It will tell you what it does to the body, what it does to your system internally, what the signs will be on the outside, what can exacerbate or speed up the process, what can make things worse, what the treatments are, who is affected more than who. All that information is right here. We're living on the information highway in 2024. And like me always joke and say, uno go look up porn all the time and a Jack and Jill off. So uno can definitely look up something else to educate your mind as well. Right? An autoimmune disease that affects the thyroid gland. Your thyroid gland is a very important something in your body there. A lot of other things go along with the thyroid gland. You could go look up the function of the thyroid gland, what it does, right? An overactive thyroid gland causes problems with your organs, like your heart, your bones, your muscles. So when you see Kartel look the way how him look, it increase your appetite, but you lose weight at the same time. So you know, belly look big, but your leg them skinny and your arms them skinny because your muscles are failing, and you're at the same time your belly will get bigger because you feel this over, how should I say it? You feel this urge to just eat and eat and eat, like all kind of something that go on with him. Nervousness is a part of it. Balance and coordination is affected. So we are expecting him to come out and run across a stage and, yo, God, I'm there, I could hear you sing this and that. The man probably can't even run across the stage properly without losing balance right now. And I hear people saying, well, if the things you said are happening to you are real, bro, you can look at the man and tell that the things he said that are happening to him are real. And not just him, it came from a medical doctor who put their license on the line to give us this information, and we can see it happening to him. So why are we still doubting that it's happening to him? Here's the thing. He might deal with it like a champion. It makes suffering look good. So that's probably why a lot of people are like, me not think none of that happen with him. He just needs to go in at the gym and go firm up himself and stop drink so much or stop nyam so much or whatever. But he's fighting a whole different demon that we don't even get to see, my friend. So on that note, I would encourage everybody. I've looked up the information. I don't want to sit here all morning reading the information off to you. I can leave the link in the video when we're done here because we can't type it in this morning because my box is missing. So I have to be reading the comments off the phone because YouTube is keeping us live but not showing me the comment section. But I will type my links in so you can go get a proper read up on what it is he's facing. And believe me when I tell you, so once you read in detail where I send you to read, you'll get a full understanding. You're probably even going to go like, God damn, I had no clue. See, some people are just under the impression that, oh, it just make your eye them bulge out. It does way more than that. Way, way more than that. Heart failure is in it. Liver, kidney failure is in it. So many things are in it, right? So many things are in it. So Naya TV says he must know that he has to take care of himself. Very, very valuable. Yes, health is wealth. And I saw, I never going to talk about it, but I will. I saw a Maca Diamond video yesterday. Now, seeing the Maca Diamond video is where I said, you know, Kartel is super intelligent. I don't know if y'all saw when he addressed Huey, when he was invited to Huey, a lecture, at the University of the West Indies. If you watch that, you will know that that guy is super intelligent. I don't think he needs to be told by anybody, but I understand that, you know, people might have concerns and might want to remind him. The smartest of us need to be reminded sometimes. I kid you not. I'm at this medical facility, right? And the doctor for that day, because we have different doctors that come through. The doctor for that day that came in, greet the staff, therapy staff, the nurses all gathered around him, and you know, him so him for say, I'm left and go back to do my duties. I'm step outside. And when I stepped outside, is who me sit on the side of the building like this. And I'm thinking, I believe that was a cardiac doctor as well. He was a cardiac doctor. And when I saw him at the side of the building, I got so with a cigarette. You know, I'm walking to my car. I don't remember if I went on lunch break or something, but we see my side of the building. Kind of hide and do it, right? To go back inside. And I thought to myself, as smart as you are, if anybody knows how smoking cigarette affects your cardiovascular system, is you. You are a cardiac doctor. You study this inside out down to the T. A level majority of us never studied it. You know every single bit of what you're doing to yourself, and you're still outside there. Now you would assume, because he's a doctor and a cardiac doctor, that him know better. So we don't have to tell him nothing. Life is funny like that. Sometimes even those who are super highly educated about what it is they're supposed to be doing still do the wrong thing. We speak the right thing and do the wrong thing all the time. You know, a lot of people are living contrary to what they preach. It's just like when people say, you know, you're supposed to do this in your relationship and do that and be a strong partner and listen. And then as soon as the camera go off, them grab them partner and thump them in them eye, beat them up, mash up them house, them picnic them, afraid of them and unhappy. It's the same thing. It's the same thing right across the board. So with Kartel, when I saw Macadam make the video, I was like, me not gonna lie, part of me when she said this is the Vendetta Queen. Now y'all know the rivalry that's been going on. So Vendetta is alkaline something, and you know, the long-standing thing from may I catch up somehow. The long-standing thing from back then, it was that Kartel Alkaline was basically living in Vybz Kartel style before he found his own style. And even then, along the way, he never gave credit to. He just kept saying when they asked him on interviews, so who inspires you, or who do you emulate, or who you get some of your style from, or something like that. And he was like, nobody. I mean, even down to the T, to the way how Kartel used to speak in third person when he was doing an interview. And he would be like, well, Vybz Kartel is, you know, so and then him start do it too. Mannerisms and everything. So people knew it, right? So to see Maka now align herself with Alkaline and say Vendetta Queen, and this is the Vendetta Queen that's talking to you, and then she has said, "Yeah, my boss." So I was laughing because I was like, if you're Vendetta Queen, then I'll call your boss. But you say you're Vendetta Queen and call Kartel your boss at the same time. Maybe just be a figure of speech. I don't know. So a part of me wanted to reject what she was saying, but I understand that it's coming from a place of, listen, nobody now give you no good advice or hate you. Let's put it that way. When people hate you, they don't really give you good advice. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard to do. It's kind of hard to do. So I took it as, okay, look past that. She's really saying to him something that he really needs to hear. And maybe if more people say it and reinforce it, he'll start to listen. Because being the workaholic person that he is, the go-getter that he is, but constantly in motion person that he is. Maybe he needs a bunch of us to start say, hey, sit down for a minute, chill, because we want to have you here for a longer time, right? Chill. Focus on your health first. No, focus on your health first. See? And that's all she was saying. So I don't really see nothing wrong with it after I come out of my feelings. But big up to Alkaline too. Any which part him there. People are like, oh, you like Kartel, so you hate Alkaline. Like, I'm not one of those guys either. Because I never been in a party yet and them start play Alkaline music and me walk out. I never been in a party yet and hear Alkaline music and me stop dance or stop move. Right? Me not like the boy there. Turn off that. Me don't want to hear it. Like, I've never put a mixtape in my car, play my playlist, and Alkaline song get selected and change that or turn that off. Me don't want to hear that. So we can still show love and respect for each other regardless of what party or what group we want to claim. Some say Gully, some say Vendetta, some say Gaza, some say this, that, and the other. Some say, you know what I said? So that is where the thing is. Maybe more of us need to be telling him to chill and slow down. I'll give you one more thing before we switch topic. Those of us who are serial workaholics and just driven, internally driven to accomplish, we do need people to tell us to chill. You know what other thing in life tells us to chill? Sickness. That stroke. When you get a raw stroke and you have to sit down because you can't talk the same no more. When one side of your body no work right no more. That's when you are now evaluating life and you're like, boy, I should have really did take a vacation there, you know. I should have really did take the 2 weeks off because how fast them replace me over there. I should have really go spend some time with the family, you know. When the picnic them did that beg me for come on dad, jump in the pool with us. I said no, I got work to do, you know, so I should have really did jump in that pool with them because look how me look now. And I can't even jump in that pool like that no more. Somebody have to go carry me in there. You know what I'm saying? Those are the things that slow you down. So make we tell him with my mouth first before sickness actually slow him down to a point where he won't ever be moving the same again. Right? Right. So big up to Maka Diamond same way. And I had to find a respectful way to say that because for one, I truly respect Maka Diamond. She is foundation in this. And for two, I always say good things to her and she replies back to me. So I don't want to turn hypocrite overnight. You know what I'm saying? So I had to find that kind of level to say it on. Missy Bram Bram, big up yourself. Thank you for being here. Missy Bram Bram says, what? Morning thoughts, Friday. Yes, sis, we're coming. We started late. Our family mentioned who had back to the stroke because them not listen. A family who had, oh, Audrey Wright says I had family who had back-to-back stroke because they don't listen. I had an auntie who was a registered nurse and she was going and you know how a nurse work. Them I mean I know them they have some crazy shifts sometimes where them work like 2 days straight and then take 2 days off or something like that. I don't know them if them think they're even normal, but she was doubling up. And one day she came home, she was getting her house done on the inside, and one day she came home and look up and a blood vessel just bust back at one of her eye them. And the whole eye inside just turned like purple red. And then she couldn't see out the eye and she panicked and she started calling everybody for help and them called 911. And it was one of those situations, you know what I mean? She had a massive stroke, actually. So yeah, you work, and you go, and you think about all the things you need people sometimes to say, listen, focus on your health and chill for a minute. Live on the air with SouFLo, good morning.
Good morning.
Morning, family. What no you doing?
I'm doing good. Me think Kartel for go home to Shorty.
You think you think if you go home to Shorty?
But, yeah, and the boy them. One
man, but hear what?
Honestly.
Yeah, but Shorty and him done that long time going on. A big man, a female relationship, he must know where he's comfortable at or where he wants to be. And we are sending him home to Shorty and we don't know if Shorty wants him home.
You know, see Shotty pop up out of blues. Where are to see Shotty?
I true, Mrs. But Shotty always like that though. She only pop up once in a while. I true people draw her out now, make she pop up now. Cause them assess things, you know. She said I was here minding my business, dancing, and here comes everybody in my comment section with them foolishness. So I them draw her out. I know she, you know. For them relationship part though, me not gonna speak on that. The man no must know.
Me know you're not touch that.
Yeah, cause he must know who. Me feel like so we always try to make people stay with who them now and there with. Cause in our mind, because Shorty been so loyal over the years, right? As far as we can tell.
Exactly.
Right. So as she we used to and as she we want to see him with. But you know, they've moved on. Matter of fact, did you get the album? Or you listen to the album here to Tanisha?
To Tanisha, yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
my favorite song outside of Sepia. Seat there.
See, oh God. I actually did a review on Seat there. Yeah. Report my heart.
Like the optics. Me not care about race. Me not care if today black or white. But me just feel like a team say I said, yeah, they give me a kiss.
I shot him, I said, kiss me, baby.
Kiss me, baby.
Kiss me, baby. But drop my wife in that kitchen last night with a kiss me, baby.
Kiss me,
yo, she would have dead with laughing there. Later. Manners. Boy, kiss me, baby. But yeah, man. Here we just happy to set the man free here, sir. Because why? But now Shawn Storm recently went live, his first live, and you know the people that I talk about Shawn Storm too. They're talking about how him look, all these things. One somebody said, boy, Shawn Storm look like him not past 27. And next person said, Shawn Storm look like him flying fresh from foreign. Him flying fresh from foreign. You know, the counterbalance to this is maybe if Kartel wasn't going through Graves' disease that he is battling, maybe him would have come out look like him flying fresh from foreign too, right? But battling that disease, man, it makes your face swell. It makes their head swell up. Like, me I tell you, go read up on it. It's a hell of a demon. But Shawn Storm is back in the place. And Shawn said on his live, you know, him said the only thing he wants to see people typing is, I believe, free at last, he said. Type in free at last and God is the greatest. And that's it. Never depend no hype. Was not no, you know, they back here now, we are around the place now, and hey, who did I say what? And wasn't concerned about none of that. The man just joyous, joyful to be free. Oh, the biggest thing that he said to me on his live was he wants to thank that judge. He wants to thank that judge. That's huge. He wants to thank that judge. Marva McDonald Bishop, the judge who handed down that verdict, the judge who was the lead on this, the judge who oversaw everything and came to that verdict. And I've said it before, if you don't watch the video already when we did the first live, when the verdict was read, thank that judge too. Because what a lot of people don't understand is that judge could have very well chosen to go straight to status quo, give away the same old, because they've been so predictable all along that if anything else was given to us that was predictable, it would have been like, well, what you did expect, right? We did a pray for them freedom, but we didn't expect them to say this, because this is what we expect from them, right? I think that judge looked at all this and said, you know, that's terrible. I'm pretty sure that she's been listening. She's like, you know, that's terrible. It's terrible that our people expect the worst from us and we prove them right all the time. I want to think about this enough. How can we expect a system to be better when they expect the worst from us? If somebody expects the worst from you all the time, that means that them not rate you. If somebody expect the worst from you all the time, they have no respect for you. If somebody expect the worst from you all the time, they have no expectations of you other than you're coming with the bullshit again, right? Because that is you. That's how you are. So I'm sure she fall back and she analyzed and she said, yo, that's terrible. That's terrible that we are here trying to uphold the system and we are trying to preach to the people them say this is a system to believe in. But every time they predict that we're going to do friggery and foolishness, we give them exactly that. How can you tell a people like that to trust you? The people are not dumb. The people may feel dumbed down. The people may feel hopeless, but the people are not dumb. So we have to go change up some of this. We have to change up some of this, and now is no better time to start. I said it before. On the eve of emancipation, what better time, right, to use somebody who is so popular with so much influence and make a big example to our nation that it won't always be like the blood fire. You know, so Kartel was every day can't be the same. Every day can't be the same. The youths them up. Every day can't be the same with Kartel and Squash. Big up Squash and which part of that. They have a bunch of other songs together as well on this new body of work called First Week Out. Now, Shawn Storm is out. The girl that must send, you know, once she want, what she want to do? She want to do all kind of something to him. I'm not going to repeat all the things that she said. But she was very graphic. You know, she want to bounce on it. She want to ride off this. She want to do that. I know there's going to be a whole lot of that going on out there. Jamaica is a place where it seems like it's full with cheap women. No disrespect to my Jamaican women, but it's the place full up with cheap women. You know, women that not afraid to degrade themselves, basically, in the presence of especially men who them admire, per se. See? So there's going to be a lot of that out there for Shawn Storm. As far as their first show goes, I don't know when that will be. I thought it was very interesting to see, I believe it was the Jamaica Star print, that the industry is waiting to figure out what Kartel is going to do next. And the people who they put faces on there, one of the face them was Len. Sting. Me not back talk. Me not back pedal for nothing what me ever say. I stand on what I said. Vybz Kartel mentioned years ago, said Sting dead. And what you think happened to it? Sting died. Sting died. With Justice Sting try to get resurrected 2 years in a row for the last 2 years. 1 year, the big old fiasco was Queenie and, and Amari. That was the highlight of Sting. And the next year after that, it was a bag of artists a fight on stage and pushed and kicked them each one another off of the big high stage. That was the next highlight of the next one. I said this before. The only person that can resurrect Sting is Vybz Kartel. Him have to go tell the people them say meet me over Jam World or meet me and then move them go over there and go put on a show over there for them. But hear what? I didn't forget that interview with Cliff Hughes before Kartel went to prison. I didn't forget. I don't think all is forgiven and water is under the bridge. I might be wrong. Well, may I tell you right now, you know, Mr. Hughes. Right now, the way things are go, anything can happen. You can hear so Vybz Kartel lose him life, lose my freedom. You don't remember that interview there? I'm not afraid to talk though. I'm not hold on my mouth and talk and him call the name there. So these people are on the front now talking about me can't wait to see what him gonna do next and all this. Let me tell the whole lot on something because he might know what I say too now. Gaza in concert. Gaza in concert will make all of something shut down. Okay? Any event that the man put on from now, I mean, he's paid his dues. He's paid his dues. Just what I would advise any of them to do is pay close attention to him. Yes, figure out when he's going to have an event and don't throw no event around that same time. That's just my advice. Figure out when him, Kartel, Vybz Kartel is going to put an event on. Anyhow it name Gaza in concert or it name Vybz Kartel and Friends. Vybz Kartel Long Walk to Freedom like Buju. I'm sure I'm not going to use that because Buju used that already. And Kartel original and creative. So I'm going to come up with something else. But Gaza in concert has been floating around for a long time. So any one of them there, you're here. Just make sure you don't have nothing planned around the same time there. Because it's going to wash out. Wash out. It's funny how, we have a saying, right? It's funny how times change, and it's funny how power shifts. And it's funny how who some people think would have dead and gone and can't do it, and we're going to starve them out. And it's funny how they become the ones who hold the blade, and you end up somewhere down at the handle, or down at them become the one who hold the handle, and you end up down at the blade. You know what I mean? I won't spell out nothing too much there. You can read between the lines. Marilyn Grant says, just seeing this now. Damn, I'm late. All right. Kaz Robinson says, I could say more on Sting. RR123 says, I suspect that Len have something to do with Ninja Man going to prison. RR123, not suspect. Either him or Joe Bogdanovich. I don't know which one. Me now put it out there, say they do. I'm saying the message that Ninja Man gave before Ninja Man went in, Ninja Man said these words. I'm tired of playing them game. Remember them had Ninja Man doing shows up at camp for soldiers, and I be a soldier in there in them uniform, and Ninja is going around telling the youths them to be good and put on the gun and behave yourself and all these things. He became an advocate for law enforcement pretty much and all this, and he was doing so good, right? And then I remember a certain show was keeping, and then the GT Taylor show did a keep, and Ninja D supposed to go at a certain show there, but they end up over the GT Taylor show instead. And then from this up came, me tired of playing them games. Him no longer want to be the donkey following the carrot. Them can do what them want to do from Yasso. It rang reminiscent of the Vybz Kartel Cliff Hughes interview before Kartel went in. And I was like, damn, what Ninja mean by this? The donkey I follow the carrot, because I saw them have him. What Ninja mean by this? And boom, literally a day or two after, Ninja Man has been blah, 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 news headline. I said, damn. Damn. So I was getting the feeling that it was them controlling the artist. We're going to tell you what to say, how much we collect for your show, where we want you to appear, you'll appear. We don't care if you have nothing else lined up. You cancel that. That's how we want you. We are going to pay you when we want to pay you. You want 50, we have 30, or we have 20. And that's where I give you all kind of stuff. He got tired of all that. He was like, you know what? Fuck it. Do what I want to do. Because I don't want to live like this. I don't want to have me out there by my balls. So do what I want to do. And them say, okay, do what you want to do. Remember, say you have your murder charge hang over your head, you know. And them say, okay, I'm in a business. Anything or anything. Do it. I go to prison before. I'm not afraid. Do what I want to do. And they did what they wanted to do. And Ninja Man, I'm no business. Listen, Ninja Man could have still been free if something never gone behind the scenes. Anybody could see it. Anybody could see it. RR123 says, that's why Popcorn have to be careful. Kaz says, yep, and after that he was locked up. Both of them. I hope him pay Kartel is $3 million plus interest. Being an artist is dangerous. Being an artist that owns all your stuff is super dangerous. I'm not going to call no names because the way them frame him up, it look like him actually do it. But him name start with a T and end with a L. Live on the air with SouFlo. Good morning.
Morning, SouFlo and family.
Morning, family. How you doing?
All right.
Talk to us now. You're live on the air.
I think one thing though. Anybody that know about his health, he need to get out of the country. And don't tell nobody where he's going.
You think he needs to leave the country and don't tell anybody where he's going?
He has to do about his health. Remember, everybody in Jamaica in a caboose.
Yeah, I think that's a good advice.
Yeah. Caribbean island or go somewhere.
I'm glad that you brought that up because that's one of the things that somebody asked me to talk about because they were saying that I hope him knows that security have to be tight because as much as he has supporters, I'm sure he has people that wants to hurt him. Well,
yes, sir.
Yeah, right. So with that said, I don't know if you notice it, but he's been moving under heavy security since he got out.
I've seen.
He's been moving under heavy security since he got out. And I know bag of brethren around me anymore, and one of them man might can do you something. He's moving with professional, heavy security since he got out, which is a good move.
All the way.
Yes. Yeah. But the whole leave Jamaica thing, Kartel is a stand-up fighter kind of guy. And I don't want him to think they are running my runway from him place, and I hope he doesn't view it like that. But the world wants to see him too.
He need to take himself away for about 6 months.
Yeah, go breeze out, right?
And take care of himself.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Absolutely agree with you.
And tell nobody where he lives.
I just pop up somewhere. I absolutely agree with you. Yeah. Who knows? He's probably working on it right now, the visa part and all that. And once it's approved, it might be a move.
Yes, sir.
Right. But you're absolutely right, my brother.
All right. Give yourself
manners and respect. Yes, and blessings.
Every time.
All right. So here what? This is going to be it for us this morning. Somebody just says truck is on and they're watching it right now. Me and wifey have been binge watching the Olympics and stuff. All the events, because some people only watch track and field, but me like every event will come in at the Olympics. So me there I've been watching too, which is what I'm gonna do right now. And it's Friday, and the father them out there who don't know where your children at, go find them. And the father them out there who are not being a father to your children, go find them. And the people them out there who are in South Florida who know where Rum Jungle is in Orlando, Skeng is going to be there this Friday coming. So if you want to see Skeng live this Friday coming at Rum Jungle, so thank you SouFLoTV. Later, big up to Skeng and the rest of them. See, with that said, we're going to leave it right here. I said I may talk to the father them because I will have all my kids around me in just a few, right? I might snap a little picture and send them. These are my joyous moments. Having my children around me, knowing that I am a part of their life, a significant part of their life. Them know who them father is. Them know me as the warrior for the family. Them know me as the man who turn up in them life, like strong like the Rock of Gibraltar. Them know me as a good example. I show off, but me earn the right to show off. When my mother tell me that she's proud of me and the way how I am with her grandchildren, that's an honor, a badge of honor to me. So I'm encouraging my brothers them to do the same thing. Right? Go take care of your youth them. The brafing out a road, chasing gal, all these other things. That's a thing of the past if you have a youth. You better prioritize these children. I'll close with this message. The children are growing super fast. Kartel will tell you. Him left the other day. When him left, go look at the picture of them. The baby them, the little suck. Him come back. The man them a push Benz about the place. Have them own life. Pretty much. That quick. Right. So the years are going by fast. But take care of your youth them. Spend quality time with your youth them. You know if you have no one bag of money and nothing. Forget what the baby mother talk about. You know if you buy her no $500 hairdo and all them something, then make sure your youth them know who you is in a good way in a them life. That's something that's near and dear to me. Oh, and we don't keep friend with man who don't look after them children. Because I see man use bicycle. Carry them picnic go school, use the same bicycle, carry them picnic come back, and somehow know I drive nice car. and a beer dirty stray gal in your car, and you picking them walk to school every day, and them don't know where you is half the time. Fix up. We can be better. And each one teach one, lift each one up, and we'll be better all around soon. With that said, have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy yourself. Life is short, no matter how long you live it. Keep good people around you. Keep good people around you. That part. One love. I'm out. Peace.